Comment ils vont? On se retrouve aujourd'hui, on va jouer un petit peu à Cuphead. Bam. J'ai changé d'avis d'ailleurs, 190. Plutôt que me taper d'abord, j'ai regardé en fait les tier list. Et c'est celui-là le deuxième boss le plus dur à S-Rank. Et la vache, beaucoup plus bas. Enfin, plus bas. Le plus dur étant un chef Soulbaker. Donc on va le faire dernier lui. Par contre, du coup, on va faire la vache. Voilà. Alors, première chose à faire, on va regarder le tuto. Euh... Bon. J'ai oublié son nom. Winchester, putain. Non, c'est pas ça? J'ai quand même marqué K, ouais. Bon, c'est pas écrit comme ça, mais en gros, c'est ça.
J'en ai pas.
Arrêtez avec ces
Profitez d'une expérience aux possibilités infinies à travers l'outil de création de personnages de Black Desert.
Esther Winchester is a pretty tricky boss if you're not confident with your abilities to do certain things, like positioning and parrying. However, with this guide, you'll start to realize what things you're doing wrong and how to correct those mistakes, as well as know what strategies you can utilize to make this as easy as possible for you. Since this is a plain level, the only thing that matters from your loadout is your charm, and as always, Divine Relic is going to be your best bet. I would argue that using Divine Relic for Esther is way better than most of the other plain bosses, because you will really be utilizing all of the charm effects to their fullest capabilities. If you don't have Divine Relic, I would strongly advise you go out of your way to get the Divine Relic, and I will possibly make a guide soon on how to get Divine Relic because it is that important for S-ranking plain bosses. Other charms that would be helpful here are Smoke Bomb to dodge all the different kinds of obstacles, or Coffee to consistently spam supers or EXs. Easy, but rest assured you can get past this phase quite fast once you understand how to best position yourself, because positioning is everything with this boss, at least in my opinion. One of her first attacks she'll do is shoot 2 snake oil pellets, which go forward shortly before curving upwards towards the right side of the screen, then bouncing towards the left side. Their preset path is to fly above and below the player, meaning it's fairly easy to dodge them by just going in between them. Now is a good time to mention that depending on whether her head is peeking out of the bottom or top floor of the saloon, her attacks will take up different areas of the screen, and you'll be reacting differently to each of her attacks. If she's on the top floor, simply stay farther back and stay in the middle of the 2 shots like I mentioned earlier, and they'll completely miss you. If she's on the bottom half, however, it gets a bit more tricky. If you're near the middle of the screen when the oil pellets curve up, you'll most likely get hit, which is not great. Sometimes even, when the shots bounce towards the left, if you move too much, you might run into them by accident. You can either pay attention to where the oil pellets land and then position yourself in the middle of the 2, while the minions are still trying to hit you of course, or you can just move downwards so you can use the same procedure as if Esther was on the top floor shooting oil pellets. The problem with this is the dynamite from the Vulture. If the Vulture throws the dynamite down while you're on the bottom half of the screen, you'll be heavily at risk of taking a hit. This means you'll probably have to do both methods occasionally for your S-rank attempts. She can also rope in a huge cactus that takes up the half of the screen she is currently on. Now, if she ropes in the cactus while on the bottom floor, then simply stay in the upper half and drop bombs to deal damage. If she's on the top floor, you can actually hide here at the top of the screen right next to the saloon. You'll typically be fine here, dropping bombs to deal some damage, but you still want to leave this area as soon as you can to not potentially get hit by stray projectiles. If the Vulture comes by right as you're in this corner, you can shrink and move tightly into that corner and the Vulture won't hit you. Although this strategy typically works out well from my experience, you can still decide to just move to the lower part of the screen and not deal damage to play it safe. Since the time requirement is not a problem for this boss, this will be just fine. Just keep your guard up and dodge any projectiles that come towards you. So those are the two attacks Esther can do herself. There are also two minions that you'll need to pay attention to. First is the small flying horse that shoots the spiky cactus ball at you, which all you need to do is pay attention to when they shoot and dodge or parry it. The flying horse will always travel from the right to the left side of the screen, stop, shoot the cactus ball, then leave. You can also shoot or whetstone the flying horse to get rid of it. Then there is the vulture like I mentioned earlier that drops the dynamite, and when it hits the ground, it splits into a wave of 3 small dynamite, then 2. This attack used to get me a lot, so just be careful and pay attention to dodge the dynamite. So that's everything that happens during the first phase. It's surprisingly not that much, but with everything together and how often the minions come in, this phase can be a lot to handle. But like I mentioned earlier, positioning is everything, and you want to know why? Because believe it or not, you can get past this phase while almost never moving vertically. Don't believe me? Here you can see are multiple times where I only moved horizontally to dodge projectiles, and I easily beat this phase like it was nothing. So how do you do this too? Well, the key is where you decide to position yourself, and some RNG. I found out that if you just move a little up and to the right when the fight starts, that's really all you'll have to move vertically to get past this first phase. You use Pea Shooter when she's on the top floor, and bombs when she's on the bottom floor. The oil pellets will miss you naturally, and simply staying farther back will prevent when she's on the bottom floor and the oil pellets curve upwards towards you. You can whetstone the horse to get rid of it like I mentioned earlier, and all you have to worry about from then on is moving horizontally for the dynamite. The only time you'll ever have to move significantly is when Esther goes in to rope the cactus while she's on the top floor, and simply doing the trick I mentioned earlier completely bypasses this. And that's assuming this even happens before you melt her HP into our next phase. You get back into position and keep on going and you'll speedrun through this phase like nothing. Although I could have said all of this at the beginning of the guide, it is crucial to understand how the fight works and how each attack works and how to counter them. Only then was I able to understand how to best beat this boss, which is why I make these guides in the first place, to help you all using my experience and knowledge of the game without having to go through trial and error to figure out what to do yourself. Phase 2 is not as hard as the first phase, but still tricky in its own right. There are 2 parts to this phase. Esther will vacuum a lot of valuables, including the player, then after vacuuming enough valuables, she will duck down and start shooting safes up into the sky, which fall down from the top of the screen. When they hit the floor, valuables will be launched towards the player. Now, this might sound like a lot, but it's honestly not that much to deal with. The key for me is to not make drastic movements and stick to the middle of the screen. Making big movements will lead you to overcorrecting your movement and running into a projectile by accident. I personally use Pea Shooter for the first part, and of course resist the vacuum by moving back slightly, slowly dodging everything. Make sure to use your EXs when you can, but save enough to have super by the end of this phase. For the second part, I use bombs and hover near the middle of the screen ready to react to the safes and valuables. I stay here because going too high will cause you to suddenly get hit with a safe, and not too low because then the projectile that comes out of the safe will most definitely hit you. Staying in the middle of the screen gives you enough time to move slightly to dodge the safe, and have enough time to dodge any valuables coming towards you. Also, there will always be one parryable projectile during the second part of this vacuum attack, so this is a guaranteed way of getting some parries for this fight. You rinse and repeat until you move on to the next phase. When she's moving onto her next phase, she will turn into a cooker, and right then you'll want to use your super and whetstone her 4 times before moving far back. Esther will complete her transformation into a sausage and start spitting steaks that travel in a looping pattern. She can either be on the ground or flying in the air, and the steak will home in towards you if you're not at the top while like she is, and vice versa. I typically like to hug the top and spam bombs towards her, smoke dashing or dodging the cans, beans, and steaks. When she starts going up top, use Pea Shooter and stay farther back. You'll need time to dodge the cans and the steak. Whenever you feel uncomfortable, try to retreat towards the middle and reposition to deal damage. If you super and whetstone Esther before this phase actually starts, this phase should only last like 10 seconds. Play it safe and you'll be fine for this phase. The last phase is where Esther really tests your confidence with your movement. She'll turn into a tin can and release 2 long chains of sausage that move up and down in a V-like shape. A shotgun spread of peppers will shoot from the center of the can, with an almost guaranteed pink pepper to parry every shotgun shot. Stay far back when she initially enters this phase, since the two sausage chains will launch out towards the center, and if you're in that area of the screen, you'll take damage. There will be openings on both the chains that you'll have to maneuver through to not take damage. It's really up to you at this point to move precisely and deal as much damage to the can as possible. Use smoke dashing to your advantage to dodge the peppers and possibly go through the sausage.
On va essayer. On était où dans les musiques? Non, c'est ce que j'ai raté pour le truc. Est-ce que j'ai été? Ah oui, Horizon of Brothers, c'est vrai. Donc on est juste après.
Booking.com propose une multitude d'hébergements. Parce que la maison à la plage qui fait le bonheur des uns, ne fait pas le bonheur des autres. Réservé sans réserve. Booking.com, Booking.
Je suis con ou...
Les grandes idées peuvent venir de n'importe où. Avec
Ah
Wix.
putain, je suis avec surtout, c'est ça le problème. Bon.
Girls in your phone, which one do you call? Cause I guarantee when it gets to 3, I know you gon' be at my door. You like how we get to it, I'm a bad bitch when I do it. But if you want a cake all up in your face, you better play it straight or you'll lose it. Are you lonely or are you addicted? You know you're mine any way you twist it. You can eat, you can sleep without me. So baby, don't you tell me you want your freedom, but you can't wait till I get my hands on you, boy. Oh no, 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 that body treatment, ain't nobody doing it like I do. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. Ain't nobody doing it like I do. Oh no, no. Thousand likes on my post, killing it but don't boast. See blowing up on my telephone and you're acting like I got ghosts. It's funny how you get jealous when you see me out with them fellas. So you're coming around for your dessert, but you don't take me to dinner, no. Are you lonely or are you addicted? You know you're mine any way you twist it. You can eat, you can sleep without me. So baby, don't you tell me you want your freedom, but you can't wait till I get my hands on you, boy. Oh no, 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 that body treatment, ain't nobody doing it like I do. Oh no, no. You want your freedom, but you can't wait till I get my hands on you, boy. Oh no, 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 that body treatment, ain't nobody doing it like I do. Oh no, no.
Ah oui, j'ai pas fait la Whetstone, c'est vrai, j'ai oublié. Je sens qu'elle va être tellement plus simple que l'autre truc de con. J'arrive pas à les esquiver ces connasses de trucs là. Ces tirs noirs là. De laser, de... l'encre là, du conchi. Et voilà, putain. Mais regarde tout ce qu'il y a à l'écran.
Living life in fast pace, traded all my toys for foreplay. Sleepless nights turn to slumber parties. Milk and juice turn to Coca McCartney. From daydreams and stories that I live down night till morning. From crawling.
Mais regarde, putain, c'est horrible, c'est tellement con.
Hands up in the air if you live in life, young, wild and free. Make something out of nothing from $1 in a tree. Close my eyes and see my younger self smiling, smiling at me. Looking back it's funny cause I said when I grow up, I wanna be like me. Can't tell me nothing about who to be. When I grow up, I wanna be like me. Can't stop me running, young, wild and free. When I grow up, can't tell me nothing. When I grow up, can't stop me running. When I grow up, catch a bad chick by a toe. Be my little itty bitty till I pick some more.
Sans
Good brain, you
déconner.
make on the road. I'm a cat, I'm a dog, I'm a Paw Patrol. Back then they didn't want me, now Mike Jones, they all up on me. From free throws to soaring, shoot my shot, they jump like Jordan, yeah. When you run a game, as long as starts to jog your memory.
Wow.
Learning ABCs to traveling global from A through Z. Cold shoulders turn to Miami Heat and all through the club. Living out my childhood dreams, I said one day when I grow up, I wanna be like me. Can't tell me nothing about who to be. When I grow up, I wanna be like me. Can't stop me running, young, wild and free. When I grow up, can't tell me nothing. When I grow up, can't stop me running. When I grow up.
Quelle est la différence entre vendre sur un marketplace et vendre avec Shopify? Lorsque vous créez une boutique avec Shopify,
Shopify, ils mettent des pubs de merde alors que Marketplace, ils le font pas. Oh, sérieusement, il était tellement esquivable ce coup. Nice. Finalement, elle est plus chiante que ce que j'aurais imaginé. J'aime pas ce phase avec les quoi. Non putain non, mais donne-moi des trucs à Paris. On passe à... Oh, non. J'ai failli crever pour rien. C'est déjà fini. C'est maintenant qu'on arrive sur la merde. Les deux seuls boss restants sont les deux boss les plus durs.
Envie de créer une boutique en ligne et vous ne savez pas par où commencer? Avec l'hébergement WooCommerce infogéré de Hostinger, vous pouvez éviter le processus
La voix de la va fâcher, franchement, ça n'est associé qu'à la va fâcher. Je peux pas imaginer cette voix ailleurs que voir des vidéos la va fâcher. J'en ai marre, il tire tout le temps à gauche, cet enculé. D'accord. Qu'est-ce que je rends là? Putain. J'ai fait un travail aussi correct. Je suis juste tout pris sur la fin, mais... ça commence à rentrer. Je suis en plus un peu régulier maintenant. Il faut qu'il tombe.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
Hein? Vous savez.
Base
Je vais pas le dire, vous savez.
a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with.
I bet you ain't noticed that. I took away my sight. I couldn't see my friends. I could not breathe alone. You helped my lungs expand. Slowly losing my mind over you.
Je reprends, faut que j'en sais plus.
Burning like fire and smoking like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that. Noticed that. I bet you ain't noticed that. Noticed that. Smoke up, then I wake up, get into it. I know that I'm a bad man, nothing to it. I knew that, kinda knew that. Don't tell me. I know that we'll be fine someday, my love.
Ah, c'est bon.
Slowly losing my mind over you. Burning like fire and smoking like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that. Noticed that. I bet you ain't noticed that. Noticed that.
tourne, mon corps danse. Les lumières, le stroboscope, la vitesse, le rythme, la techno, 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 la techno.
Peut-être en anglais, elle rendrait bien. Enfin, si, pas en anglais, je veux dire, si t'étais américain et que t'écoutais ce musique, tu dirais, waouh, c'est cool, elle parle français et tout. Mais en tant que français, je trouve que c'est de la merde. Le son est vraiment très bon, mais le fait qu'elle dise la techno, tout ça, quand t'es français, c'est juste des mots random, quoi. Je trouve que c'est de la merde. Ah, pourquoi il fallait qu'il tire là-bas, lui?
Les lumières, le stroboscope, la vitesse, le rythme, la techno, la techno, la techno, la techno. Le stroboscope, la vitesse, la techno.
C'est chiant d'avoir le petit coup. Oh non, sérieusement là. Pourquoi je déteste le fait que ce soit random comme ça, il n'y a aucune indication, c'est juste du pif. Voilà, merci. Zéro pari, rien du tout. Ça se voit notamment au fait que je n'ai pas de jauge de super du tout. Mais genre, je prends des dégâts, laissez-moi le temps de vivre. Je suis content, ça. Sûrement je me suis pas fait toucher par les glaçons dès qu'ils sautent par-dessus. Non, c'est impossible de placer. Bah vas-y, on va le foutre en bas. J'ai un HP, mais je crois que j'ai un pari. C'est ça le problème, c'est que c'est trop de la RNG, ce boss de grosse merde là. Quoi? Pardon, j'ai fumé alors je pensais que j'avais pas les 3 parades. Parce que j'ai pas pari de saut, j'ai pas pari de carte. Bon, d'accord. Je suis plus très loin, j'arrive à battre de plus en plus régulièrement, mais mec, il est chiant, il est chiant. C'est vraiment de
Grâce à la garantie Spota Home, loue ton logement en ligne en toute tranquillité. Ton paiement reste sécurisé jusqu'à ce que tu confirmes que le logement corresponde à l'annonce. Et la caution, protégée et 100%.
Je suis con, j'ai cru qu'il faisait le frigo, putain de merde. Moi j'ai rien dit. Voilà, c'est bien. Et les glaces roses, crever instant, t'arrives à rester au pire moment, comme ça je peux pas vous parler, c'est super. Putain de boss de merde. Mais putain de merde, pourquoi ils apparaissent là là? Si c'est inversé, je sais, mais vas-y, c'est vrai. Survole moi. Ah, je vais devenir fou qui bosse. Pire boss du jeu. Je peux pas dire parce que j'ai pas encore battu le Soulbaker, chef Soulbaker, mais jusqu'à présent, c'est le boss le plus random du monde. Pue sa grand-mère, pire boss. Bah c'est génial ça. Vas-y, donne-moi 0 pari de chez 0 pari. Putain, quel boss avec le cul, frère. Et oui.
When it came time to take things to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website. And
Je m'en bats la race. Ah, putain de merde. Nice. Je crois que je suis à 0 pari, hein. façon, ça sert à rien, je ferai jamais 3 paris. J'aimerais bien le vote pour voir combien je suis de paris. Toujours 0 pari, on est content. Je peux rien faire parce que sinon il y a des putains de glaçons de merde. Vas-y, va t'enculer. C'est vraiment un fils de pute ce boss. Mais regarde ça, je peux rien faire. Les gars, pourquoi? Ouf, en tout cas, j'aurais pu les paris.
Réservez vos vols des 35 € sur EasyJet.
Super. Pas l'argent de voyager. Arrêtez. Oh putain. Handicap mental. Je mets tellement de temps, putain. C'est grave, vas-y. Nice. 0 pari dans ma vie. En tout cas, ma vie, elle serait mieux si j'avais pas S-Rank ce boss. Comment elle meurt, la glace rose? Pourquoi c'est toujours elle? Qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire? C'est bon, ce boss. Ouais. Mais pourquoi tu les tires tout à gauche et en dessous de toi, putain? En fait, ils me visent même pas, c'est ça qui est horrible. Je pourrais me placer pour qu'ils me visent moi. Et qu'après ce soit mon chien, mais non, ils tirent au pif, putain. Ah, je vais me tailler les veines. Je vais me tailler les veines, j'en peux plus là. J'étais bien, il m'a filé 2 paris. J'ai même pas fait le bon truc. Putain, comment je me démerde.
Done it over and over again too many nights, but this is the last time. 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 This is the last time.
En fait, le truc, c'est que le seul moyen viable que j'ai trouvé de pas prendre de dégâts, c'est putain de merde. C'est d'arriver à me placer pile entre 2 glaçons quand je vais retomber. Voilà. C'est-à-dire que quand je tombe, je sais que je vais être entre 2 glaçons. Mais c'est super dur. En plus, dans le bordel de l'action, là.
So this is the last time. Done it over and over again too many nights. But this is the last time. This is the last time. This is the last time I'm gonna do this. This is the last place I thought I'd be. Done it over and over again.
Le meilleur run. S'il vous plaît, laissez-moi changer de boss. Fait pas rire, mais... Allez, voilà. Au moins là, je sais qu'il n'y aura pas les droits, pas le libre de droit. Et puis on sera plus calme. Espérons que ça donne à nouveau... Ça relance un peu le truc, et je serai meilleur. Donc maintenant, je ne parle plus, je tryhard. C'est vrai, quand je me donne un défi, je ne parle plus, je dis plus un mot. Je tryhard juste jusqu'à que jusqu'à que le boss tombe, j'écoute de la musique. Je viens... Ouh, je vais pris de dégâts là. Jusqu'à que le boss tombe, je ne parle plus, j'écoute juste de la musique classique et je tryhard. quoi cette musique dépressive que je me tape là? T'es enculé? Ça pendant 20 minutes? Voilà. Super. Ouais, je referme ma gueule. Pourquoi tu tires aussi loin? Non! J'étais sur ma meilleure run de loin.
Livraison.
M'en branle. C'est pas ça que je vais écouter, moi. Nickel. Non ça. J'ai un seum. Mais un seum. Ouais, c'est génial. Quoi? Mais charge avec deux parades. Les immigrants, il pue l'aléatoire ce boss. Ouais, il me pète les couilles. Il y a zéro fun, il y a zéro fun. J'espère juste que je vais le passer et il m'a juste donné pas envie de retaper des rangs S. Voilà, j'ai qu'une envie, c'est de le finir. Pour passer à autre chose. Mais surtout ce qui m'a, voilà, ce que je disais. Jamais je retouche au rank S de ce jeu. Je parle peut-être un peu vite, mais en tout cas là j'ai vraiment pas envie de refaire le rank S juste parce qu'il y a ce boss. Bon, j'avais même pas le nom de parade. Mais comment ça, j'ai pas le nom de parade? T'as vu celle que j'ai été chercher? Oh putain, j'ai eu peur. J'ai mis échappé sur le bouton pause sans faire exprès. Enfin, en voulant faire les flèches directionnelles, c'était juste à côté de mes touches raccourcies pour arrêter l'enregistrement. J'ai eu peur que ça coupe l'enregistrement. Bon, ça l'a pas arrêté, tant mieux. Allez, sur ce... Putain, on aura battu 2 boss aujourd'hui, nickel. Prochaine fois, bah, la salière, dernier boss du jeu. Allez, sur ce, passez une bonne journée. Ciao.